Hello everybody, we are back again, second video in a row. We're in the bushes, in the trees. Last episode we went through making this building here. I forgot to put a door in there for the roof there. Roof access, I have done that now. But things are a little bit different. We have, or I have, populated the town here at Sanctuary a little bit more than you would have seen. So I don't think you saw this one here. It's kind of a residential building, and this one here, which is kind of like a shopping complexy thing with some offices or something upstairs. What else? These are the three that I talked about previously. They are now complete. They're kind of like townhouses type. We've still got this one, and we've got another plot over here as well, smaller building. But today I thought, did I show you this one as well? I think that might be a new one. Maybe this is a new one too. I don't know. I cannot remember. But anyway, we are here. This is another new one, and this one too. Let me I'll just zoom out a little bit so you can see the changes. That's a new one as well. So we're slowly getting through it. There isn't much room left on this side of the street, the main road. There's this big plot here which we're going to tackle today. So there's a couple over there as I mentioned before, and then this big one here that I'm going to build something. And I thought about, okay, what can I put there? And then I thought, well, this is kind of the middle of the suburb. You've got this area here that I still haven't built out, and then obviously over here, and it's not directly in the middle, but it's kind of, we've got this space here and then the space over there. So I thought, what if we put like some kind of very tall building right in the middle that can act kind of like a beacon on the horizon type thing. I guess kind of like that over there. Just, you know, something tall. I don't really have a purpose for it, but just try and make something cool and tall, I guess. In terms of the placement, it's a little bit difficult because this road is not exactly straight, and then also kind of wanted to line up with this kind of main walkway here. So I played a little bit with, you know, which way the building was going to face. I'm not entirely happy with it, but I just want to move ahead with it. As you can see, it doesn't really line up very nicely with this. I don't know if I should, you know, bring it out. But the thing is, it's when you get to this area here, it's kind of difficult to like line it up with the rest of it, because obviously you don't have walls that sort of gradually get smaller and smaller. So I don't know. I'm gonna do it, and then if it doesn't look right in the end, then I'll fix it up. But I think in the end I'll just do like an iron fence along here, and then just have an entranceway here, and then hopefully it will kind of clean up the look, the angled look. But certainly on this side, you know, this is kind of acting like the high street, you know, where a lot of people will be sort of walking, whereas this is kind of like, I don't know. I guess, you know, this is just the main road. Not necessarily like where everyone's going to be. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to jump into the build mode. And a lot of these elements could change. I'm not completely sold. I haven't like built the building before and then you know, go to a previous save here, so I'm kind of winging it at this point. But I'm wondering if I should go, because I haven't really done much with this city capital CIT capital assets yet. So I'm kind of wondering if I should use it, because I haven't really used it before. I kind of like these sort of multi-level facades, I guess you call them. And it kind of wants to line up, but kind of not. So these, I guess I can temporarily get rid of those and just sort of... Is it gonna click? It's not really clicking. Why are you not doing it anymore? I might have to put down a floor, so let's quickly do that. Let's switch over to our normal, our go-to floors. We'll go to the 32 unit, and I'm not particularly concerned right now about the look. I haven't used this stone much, mainly because it's quite ugly. Let's go for this one. It's kind of more of a generic look. I'm just in the, oopsie, in the no collision mode. This is a little bit easier to maneuver. My computer sounds like an aeroplane taking off. Very loud fan. I apologize if that's coming through. And don't know if you've noticed here, but I've also added these kind of walkways through with these gates, which look quite cool. I just noticed that that doesn't line up. We'll have to fix it. I think in the end, like when I'm prepared to upload this, I'll sort of do a very thorough walkthrough and see if I can find issues like that. Okay, let's go back to our menu and let's just see if that will... Okay, it looks like it might do it now. So we're 3 in, 1, 2, 3. Okay, is it gonna... And then another one beside it. That's looking pretty epic. I'm just wondering, is there anything I can put in the middle here? Otherwise, it's not gonna really work. Is it? Haha. It's not gonna work. I don't think these should be placed this close. Or maybe you meant to build a wall and then put this on the outside. So let's go back to the... Oh, what's this? This looks pretty cool. Is this the same thing? Am I going to do the same thing? Where it's not going to line up? Oh no, it's lining up. And then... what are we doing? Can we put this down? And then is there anything can I put this in the... Okay, is that gonna... That's clicking there. Is that gonna... No. Go home. Go... We had it before. Just... It's there. Okay. Alright, so I guess this is how they do it. Let's just see. How does it look on the other side? So that just intersects, but that is not looking right. Did I put just one down? No, I put 2, so why is that? Okay. So I'm guessing, I'm kind of, I've been playing with some names for this kind of building. I really like, wasn't it in, what was it? Completely blanked. Yeah, the Valve game. What do you call it? I'm not super sold on this broken glass look. All the other windows are like solid, but these are smashed to pieces. I actually kind of like that one better. I keep thinking Dead Space. It's not Dead Space. It's the Valve game. Number 2. The number 2 Valve game. What is it called again? Gosh, man, it's been years since I played it. This side, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it because I want to put a door in, but I won't make it symmetrical. It will be slightly asymmetrical. I'll put a door there just because it's kind of on the level ground, but then I'll kind of match up with this one. Come on. The roller on my mouse is not working correctly, so it keeps misbehaving. And should we put one more on the end? We'll put one more on the end and then we'll just see how it goes. No, wrong side. Okay. And then another one here. But anyway, what I'm trying to say with that game was I think there was this really tall building, which is the alien building in the game. Oh, we're getting the school announcement. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. They have this big tall building in the game, and it was kind of like the enemy's base. It was like the last mission, and I believe they called it the Citadel, and I really like that name. So this is going to be the Citadel of Sanctuary Hills. Okay, what else can we play with here? I'm thinking, do they have a plane? Oh, I forgot we need this as a doorway. I better put that in before I forget. I don't want to make it as fancy as the other side. It's certainly the outside. Why is it not? Come on. Okay, I'm just not going to have that one. What if we add this one instead? I'm going to have to put walls up anyway, but just adds a little bit of some. We need the plain walls, but do they even have plain walls? I guess this is the plainness of the plainest wall we can have. How's this even going to look? Let me just put that down and then have a look. Yeah, it kind of ruins. But how do I fill in that space? I'm just going to have to build it out up here. These other top bits are not gonna work. So I think I'm going to put a ring around that, and then I'll put the a couple of floors of the normal windows, and then I'm going to go and put some like a tower type dealio up there. Let's just turn this on so I can fly up. It's not gonna fix itself. And then we'll do the same on this side. So in order for it to snap into place, it needs something underneath of it. Annoyingly. Is that one-sided? No? This side I guess can just be plain and the side too, because there's not much of a view. And there goes our... Let's just get rid of this because there's no point wasting computing power if it's hidden. And then I guess we could add windows up here because it's kind of off the ground floor. So this is what I'll be doing up above, up there. I just wanted to add a little bit of contrast. You know what? I think I might just keep this for the ground floor. Just because I think if I've got the windows here and then on the front they start way up there, then I think it might look a little bit silly. But I need to put something here. What if we just do... If we do plain here, and then I can do some kind of motify thing or statue or something. Okay, so we're all covered around the edge now. So let's start filling in. Something I might do... Okay, I will do the plain wall there. I think I will do one more layer of the windows, and then we'll do a roof on there, and then start looking at... am I doing them the right way around? Is it the right... It's very dark, so it's Oh, oh. Yeah, I was doing them the wrong way around. I'll have to check. Spin. Can't tell if I'm doing it right. Is it this? Okay, let me just see. Set game hour to what are we doing? 12? Is that how you do it? Okay, so there we've got a problem. I need to find, where's the planed wall? Did I go past it? There doesn't seem to be a plain wall. Mind you, that looks very similar to that. It's almost the same texture. If this is the base level, maybe we can use... what if we can use one of these? Well, these don't even have the plain wall. What the heck? Okay. Let's try another one. I think it's this one. Vanilla. Is it this wall? But it doesn't match. Doesn't match. Oh, that bugs me. Does that mean I have to... Okay. I'm just going to use this window. Ah! If, you know, if I don't, if it turns out it doesn't look good or something, I'll just come back at a later time and fix it. But I really do want to put some sort of, maybe I'll do a feature wall on this one. But we'll just build up the main structure first, and then we can come back to it later. Come on. My mouse roller is really not paying. It's not working well. Not sure what I can do here. I'll just have to put up that feature wall there as well. We'll find something that's going to work. Maybe I can just get away with it for now. But it's very obvious. Let's just come back to it. Okay, so let's go back to here, and we're going to go... we want the roof. Oh, no. Well, that's kind of helpful. Oh, we got freezing. No, TC. Toggle collision mode. Toggle collision. I don't know. Okay, I'm just up the top. It's just a little bit easier to navigate. So this one I will figure out what kind of roof or tower I'm going to do in the middle, and then if I want to build stairs and offices and things, if it's going to be used, then I'll go from there. Come on, come on. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I might use if we do it like a step system, so maybe the first layer is these. We miss out one block here, and then we go to a smaller structure above. So the idea is we've got to find what we're going to make the tower out of. Let's see here. Oh, there was it residential? Residential. This one's got some cool looking walls, and I think there's a tower. They got that circular tower system thing, but then they've also got this. What was it? Roof? They got these things, which I thought was pretty cool. Maybe at the very top. But we've got to build out the wall system first, so maybe we can... let's build up the walls first. So we'll go... we'll skip one block. Oh, look at that. Look at that wallpaper. It's beautiful. So what if we do, I'm thinking maybe windows and then a plain wall. So that would be like, maybe this is like the presidential suite. And then let's go back to the roof. And let's go toggle collision so we can fly up here. I don't have any kind of, like I said last episode, I don't have any kind of base game here. I'm still in my vault outfit, so I don't have a jetpack for my power suit. I don't even have a power suit. So I think currently this is the tallest actual building. That building you can't really go into. I think this building is 5. I think. So if we go... is this even? 1 block. 1 block. So we've got 2 in the middle. Okay, and then we'll go... where's the wall? I might just have to wing it for being in the middle. What was it called again? It was this one. And was that the... yes. Let's just delete that because we're gonna probably do stairs anyway. And we need it to spin. That's what we want. No, put that one back. And it's going to do it for the rest of them, isn't it? You just have to come up with these like little hacks to make it snap properly, which is kind of annoying. I'm sure somebody knows a fix for this. Maybe there's a mod or something. I'm certainly not aware of it. Okay, and let's do another double height. because I like tall ceilings. And then we might have to do a proper tower, but I'm not sure I'll do stairs going up. Should I do stairs? I don't know. I just don't know. So let's make it maybe plain walls going up, and then on this side we'll go windows maybe. Let's just see. Okay. Might be too thick if we just go straight up, so maybe I'll just do the 2, because I think 2 will be enough to get some stairs. Some stairs going on, so let's do the roof. And we'll put the let me just think. Maybe we go, let's just see what the church one looks like actually. What if we do I really like the look of it, but it's just the textures is like way different. So, alrighty, we had another crash. As is the case when you're using mods, sometimes, especially when you delete objects, these things can happen. So I pretty much got back to where I was before, although I did change a little bit of a few things, and then I've sort of been playing around with what I should do with the tower itself. So we kind of got to around here, and then I was experimenting and came up with this. So with the way that the roof sections are, I don't think I can do like a walkway, a stairway all the way to the top. So it's basically going to be for visuals, but let's finish this tower off. So that is the NCA residential, and we're on the, is it the towers? I don't know. It is, okay. So I had to line these up manually, but once they're lined up, they do snap together, which is very convenient. So I'm not too sure. Let's just quickly move over here. I'm not too sure how high I should go. That is very high. Maybe that's too high. That is quite the building. I'm not so convinced with these blank walls here. I might have to play with sort of like trims and things to give a little bit of a visual interest, and I gotta fix up these walls and things as well. I might actually use some of those walls that I've used up here, maybe down here as well. Maybe get rid of these big windows. I like big windows on the bottom floor, but I'm not so sold on, I'm just tripping over my words. I'm not so sold on these windows. Let's just see. Walking. This person, Minute Woman, she's been there for ages. I don't know what happened. I just came and like I was just flying over and I saw this person just laying there. Okay, so I'm just trying to see. I think I will get rid of those walls. They just look too blank. But maybe I'll just try putting on some trims and things, and hopefully some exterior trims. Let's see if that will spice it up a little bit. But I'll chuck a roof on here in the meantime. Wowzers. So we are quite tall. Quite high up. We just, here we go. I think we have the caps here. Is this what we want? Is this one? It doesn't seem to wanna. No. What about this one? No, I was just in that one. I was just in that one. Maybe in the walls. No. Oh, that one had. That one's got a cap, but there's no roof. Surely it must be one of these things. I don't want to put this on. I just want to cap it like. At, oh, we got something. But that does very small area. This is less than ideal. It's not the best, but I guess you won't see it this close up. Let's get a little bit higher. Okay, and then I might go to the. Oh. Where was it? It was shell kit, and then there was like a towers. Oh no. We don't want to do that. We want to go residential and roof. Is that too muchy? Not that one. Is this too big? Is that too big? Again, I'm gonna have to. No. Oopsie. If we just bring that forward a little bit. How does it look on that side? It's kind of central. It's just a little bit. That didn't work. But I think that's good enough for now. Is that gonna? Uh-oh, what did I do? I pushed the wrong button. That is meant to snap. Why is that not snapping? Oh, that's not going to work anyway. What if we put this on top? It's not in the middle. Does that even have? And then I'll line it up properly after. I just want to kind of get a feel for it. I think I may have overdone it a little bit. Whoo! That, if that doesn't look like a Citadel. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. I think there is a couple of options for the sort of circular thing up there, because I don't like how you can kind of see through it like that. And then I'm going to try to do something about this and put some trims on it just to spice it up. So I'll pause it for now, and then I will show you what the exterior is going to look like. See you in a bit. Okay, well, we are finished. Sort of. Obviously the interior is not done, just like my other building last time. But I'm pretty happy with the outcome. There are some sort of fiddly bits that I think look a little bit unclean, but I think overall I'm pretty happy with it. So let's just do a quick fly around. The frame rates are dropping quite a bit. I'm probably going to go down a little bit on the graphics. So just with the fence line there, I just sort of clean up the front there. I think it really helps because remember at the start it was on an angle and it looked really obvious. But I think with that sort of wrought iron fence there, it kind of helps sell the look a bit. And then there's the connection to the footpath on the side through this gate. A little bit of funkiness there, but I'm just going to leave it. It's all good. Let's just go back to normal walking mode. So this is the atrium. It's all fenced off. Now we got the handrails there, and then we got stairs other side with the lighting and stuff as well. And we have our connection to the walkway on the other side there. So if we just come out, so this sort of stuff is kind of bugging me, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. And just this bit here, I couldn't get it to snap properly, so I'm just gonna leave it. So let's make our way up. Oh, I did forget this. I will put that in. Make our way up to the second level here. Nice. And then the third level. All good. And then we got it going up to the sort of living area. So you got this bit here, and you can go out onto the roof here. Have a look around. Just close that back up. And it's the same on the other side, and same on the other side. And you can go up the stairs here, and this is the top level. And I don't know if you want to chuck a bed or something there, I don't know. And same thing here, you can have a look out. See what your neighbors are up to. But overall, a great view. And that body is still there. So yeah, and that's the tower up there. So if we just skedaddle a little bit. I got some lighting sort of shining it up. Those might be a little bit too big and obvious, but from the sort of ground level, you can't really tell. So if we... Oh, did that work? They're all examining this. So there you see the sort of Citadel building poking its head out there. A beacon. So I think once we sort of fill up this area and then put some more buildings in the background, it'll really just sort of sell the look. Sanctuary Hills, the Commonwealth's newest city. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. A little bit choppy. It was kind of one of the bigger projects I guess I've done on the city so far. So it took a bit of time to sort of finagle, you know, what looks best, and also, you know, the general look. But I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm a little bit worried because I guess I'm about maybe halfway through putting buildings in. It's quite dense here, and like we're kind of choppy and frames are dropping, and I'm a little bit worried what this thing's gonna you know, when we fill all this area in, you know, like what it's gonna be like to play. So yeah, it almost looks like kind of like a city hall type building. Maybe this will be City Hall, the Citadel. But yeah, no, it's been fun. I really enjoyed doing this one. I think it was one of my favorite. I think because it's got a lot of different elements going on. Whereas, you know, you look at these buildings, they kind of, there's some interesting things on them, but it's kind of the same thing. But this one, I sort of playing with different shapes and just the height of it, and you know, interior wise, there's a lot going on. So no, it's really cool. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I hope you did. Drop a like, subscribe, all that junk. And I'll have to come up with something something for here, something interesting. My son wanted me to do a park over there, so maybe that's next. So yeah, thanks for joining me. See you later.